Hi everyone. Once again, it's Heather from Blossoming Light. I am going to be doing something a little different today. I'm going to be doing the horoscope readings for May 2015. First of all, if any of you need a personal reading, a personal intuitive angel reading, go to www.blossominglight.com. And make sure you're staying up to date on your daily readings, either through my Facebook page, my website. I'm also on Tumblr and Google+. I'm everywhere out there. So if you need your dish on what today is going to bring in the stars, I guess not really in the stars, but from your angel guides, then tune in to any of my daily readings. Okay, one caveat. I have had strep, and so I might have to stop the video for some coughing or just a throat lozenge or something. So if the video stops and restarts, please forgive me. Okay, so for today's readings, I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. And if we have time, I might use my Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. We'll see how things go. Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling for each of the zodiacs, and stay tuned for your sign. Hi there, Taurus. Let's see what May 2015 has for you. Okay, so I ended up pulling, I normally pull 3. I ended up pulling 4 from you. Well, 4 jumped out of the deck for you guys. So the first one is vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. The next one is time and tide. Oceanic spells and rituals. The next one is wave of power. A surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. And the last one is homeland. Arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. Okay, so the first two, I'm getting that you really need to focus on feeling your vulnerability this month. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to open your heart and open up your soul to other people. I know how difficult that is. I'm feeling that a lot of you are very closed off. You want to show that that strong side of yourself, that warrior side, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. That you're kind of more on the masculine side of things as far as not wanting to allow others to see your vulnerability, because it allows, people to come in and possibly hurt you, to take advantage of you, things like that. And you just don't want to allow that. This month, you need to open up. You need to allow those walls to come down, especially around your heart chakra, okay? This time and tide card also is concerned with going with the flow of things, okay? There's going to be some changes for you this month. Granted, there have been probably a lot of changes for you lately anyway, but this is going to be, I see movement for you guys, which is also coming up in this card. Really movement down your spiritual path. So you might start to see yourself having more gifts or more instances of knowing where your intuition is working, and you're going to see synchronicities in your life between events and what you think might happen, or whether you have a dream or whether you see it in your head before it actually happens, things like that. Things are going to start aligning for you. And this homeland card, a lot of you are going to be coming into who you are meant to be. You're going to be connecting with your higher self. I think a lot more come May. So I see this kind of internal war for many of you going on, or that's going to start, because your soul is calling to you saying, well, this is what you came here to do. This is what you really want to do at a soul level. versus who you've become in this life. So your spirit and your ego are going to be possibly warring a little this month, because you're going to not want to let down those walls of what you know and what you're familiar with, to be vulnerable to and allow in all these new events and synchronicities that are happening on the spiritual side of you. Okay, so this month, allow yourself to be vulnerable to those changes and be vulnerable to all these new things that are happening to you. Instead of being afraid of them, or suspect they're coming from a bad place, approach all of these new events, new situations, new people with a sense of wonder. Okay, I just keep seeing you guys wanting to like put on the brakes and say, hey, this doesn't make sense. I'm not sure, who this person is or why this situation in front of me, because I don't understand it and I don't know it and I don't want to go there. Don't put the brakes on this month. Allow everything to flow into you. Be grateful for whatever happens to you. I know that's hard because some of these things may not be the most comfortable emotionally, but they're for the better, I promise. So just be open this month, okay? I'm sending you guys all love. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you next month. Bye.